I lost the audio to part two, so let me just back it up again. Ugh, what is with this retrograde? Okay, so what did I pull? My gosh, I don't even know where I left off. Okay, I think this is where we left off. Okay, so when I see the Seven of Swords, I see that there are some thoughts in your mind that you may not even realize are coming from a place of like, they're just like disingenuous thoughts. They're not yours. They're not real. They're not based in reality. They're not based in logic. I really feel it stems from a story that you tell yourself or that others have told you. And just to go through this real quick. Okay. And what in your life is causing you discontent? What around you just is like an ill-fitting glove or like a thorn in your side, and you may be so used to it that you don't even realize it's there. Kind of like a toxic relationship. Like, I'm just always sad. What do you mean? No, honey, that's not normal. That's not normal. So maybe it is a toxic relationship. Been there, done that. Maybe it's a job that's not working for you. Maybe it's a living situation that's not working for you. And I feel like once you've done something so long, you feel like it just kind of has to always be that way. And that's not true, sweetie. You have the power to change your life. You know, right now, I feel like we're being called to do the work, to change, to bring what's in our mind into our 3D. Like it does take work. I know a lot of the time we can be, especially if you're like me, I was stuck in my masculine for so long. Probably my entire life. And when I finally was able to like force myself to be in my feminine and allow myself to like relax and receive, I kind of forgot about my masculine side. But I really feel like we're being called to integrate that as well. Like, you need both. Like, we cannot be out of balance. And temperance in reverse. We cannot be out of balance. We really need to find the balance between the masculine and the feminine while we're doing that internal work. Because, like, doing that internal work and, you know, deciphering your thoughts and, like, where they come from, it can be kind of hard. Especially when, you know, you just... I don't know how I want to say this. Like, we also got the rest card. Well, to me, this is the rest card. This means, like, you need to rest, you need to meditate. And I really feel like it's hard to understand the things going on in your mind until you really sit alone. Because, like, if you're constantly around people, constantly being fed a story or a narrative, when do you have the time to analyze your own thoughts? When do you have the time to actually decide, like, wait, do I even like this thing that I do all the time? Or do I like these people that I hang around with all the time? We got to start asking ourselves these questions. So, let's see. Oh, that was very quick. And of course, it is the Knight of Wands. And he came about so quickly. He popped out like, woo! So I really feel like, okay, this is the time for that inspired action. You're doing the work. You're figuring out what you like and what you don't like. Okay, boom. It is time to whip it into gear. What are you going to do to change it? What are you going to do to change your situation? Not to just be at you like that, but like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do about it? All right, anything? And right on top, the Empress. Baby, there's so much abundance waiting for you. Oh my God. There's so many good things waiting for you. You got to do the work, okay? I know you've done so much work already, and it can feel like, bro, I cannot handle more shadow work. I cannot handle more solitude. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, because you're so close. You're so close to all of the love, all of the money, all of the contentment. You're so close. Gotta get your mind in order, okay? And so I have the Six of Cups in reverse. I feel like, again, there's something in your past. There's something that maybe it's floating around in your subconscious from an old story that is really just, you know, kind of like robbing you of your energy. So you may be like living in the past, or you're lacking like some of that like inner child goodness. Like, I've been really called to do my inner child work. And honestly, the more I do it, the more childlike I can allow myself to be and still feel safe. Like, I play with my son more. I take time to do fun things. I'm literally watching a playthrough of a video game right now, which is something I haven't done since I was a kid, okay? Really take the time to to just let you be your own safe space. And I'm already running into 5 minutes. Let me make a part 3 and we'll do these last couple of cards.